In 2011, we raised a small angel round. Half through the funds, we realized that the product was flawed. The numbers of our first app were incredible. Retention and engagement were through the roof. And essentially we realized that we had a community, yet we were not providing any way for this community to interact.
He had a great traction on a really fabulous educational product, and we decided to then kind of build this at a much greater vision as an education platform.
Once we fully fleshed out what social meant for our product, we realized we had a massive opportunity and a big product to build, and that obviously we had to fundraise.
Peter asked me to come in and help him with trying to find the right investors. And for many young entrepreneurs, that's a pretty challenging task. Having an understanding of what VC firms or what strategic investors who can come in to really help Luis in his vision really requires a good understanding of what's going on in the market. So we met with Excel several times, and when we were able to gauge that there was interest both in what Luis's vision was and the market segment, we introduced Luis and were able to get him financed.
So as we were preparing to kick off the fundraising effort, we really helped Luis target investors, both angels, venture firms, and strategics. In addition, within that, the right partner at the various firms where we thought it would be the best fit in terms of stage, market, and size of investment. So once we had a lead established, I introduced Pluto to Correlation Ventures, whose strategy is to follow leading venture firms. And they responded very quickly, actually closed in less than 2 weeks.
My experience fundraising with Peter and his team was amazing for two main reasons. The first is the strength of Peter's network. Peter himself, Michelle, and Jim have a massive network we could tap into.
We have established relationships with venture capitalists and continue to maintain them. So we can help entrepreneurs kind of get in, not on a cold email or a cold outreach, but literally set it up with the right partner in the right firm.
The second is the strength of Peter's investment process. The entrepreneur is only involved in the very last step of the pitch process. By the time I was involved, we were one meeting away from closing the deal.